Pension.
ಅನ್ನಂಬಾಡೆ ಬಲ್ಕ ಕೊಟ್ರವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ? ಅವ್ರ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇನು ಮೊದಲ ಹಿಂಗಂತೀರ? CPC ಇದ್ದಾಗ ದಿನಾ ಜಗಳ ಇದಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ವಾಸಿ. ದಿನಾ ಜಗಳ 9:30 ಇಂದ 10:00ವರೆಗೂ ಅದೇ ಗೋಳು. ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. ಏನದು? CPC. ಇದು ಗಿರೀಶ್, ನಾಳೆ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ? ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕೆಳಗೆ
ಸರ್
ಅವನು
RFA ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ.
ಅವೇನು ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. RFA 26 RFA WP ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಯಾವ ಇಯರ್? ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣಪ್ಪರ. ಬಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. WP ಫ್ರೆಶ್ RFA 2 days ಕಂಪ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಲ್ಲ. WP ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ RFA ಕೊಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡಿ, ಬಾಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇನು ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, ಬರ್ ತಂಬ ಕೊಡಮ್. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳು? ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಏನು? RFA ಆಯ್ತು. ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಮ್ದು ಅಲ್ದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾರೆ.
Lords, one matter pertaining to
salary arrears 19th.
Lords, 2018 matter.
2024 compassionate appointment. 22. Yes.
Lords, 2018, my lords, pensionary benefits are not settled, my lords.
January 23.
My lord, there's notification for assistant professor, my lordship, wherein I'm qualified for the position, but my juniors are in
24th. Yes.
like
My lords, in this
24th.
my lords, in this service matter, my lords, I've been departmental inquiry proceedings have been conducted under repealed regulations, my lords.
Yes.
I've been convicted, charges have been held, and my promotions have been withheld, my lords.
24th. Yes.
Please, my lords.
ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಸರ್, ಕೊಡಿ.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ತಾವು ನಿನ್ನೆಗೆ ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಿನ್ನೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಟಿಲಿಸ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. FR ನಂಬರ್ ಸುಮಾರು ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಏನ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತು
No, fresh matter.
It's a pending service matter, Your Honor. The Honorable Court had granted an interim order not to terminate. Irrespective of that, university is not paying the salary from last 2 months. Can they have it tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, but 24th. Yes.
My lords, contractual teacher seeking for regulation. Contract is ending this month, my lord. Kindly be taken tomorrow.
Yes. 19th. Yes.
Wait,
matter
the lordship
to
23.
my lord, after my lord, this is some challenge in the orders passed by the Bangalore University, my lord, wherein the salary situation has happened. The
Mic use ಮಾಡಿ sir, mic.
Yes, 25th, yes.
My lord, this matter pertaining to regularization, any date.
25th.
Your Lordship, 2020,
Declaration matter, not the petition is 1 year of service. They are putting my lord 28 years of service, not a secret.
25th.
Second round of litigation.
Yes, 25th.
25th.
Here one, I think suspended 4 months, 4 months. Others,
No, fresh matter or ಹಳೆದು?
11th ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ತುಂಬಾ late.
11th. Oh, 11th you are lucky. I thought that I will give him 24th or 20.
ಅಲ್ಲ.
11th is the, yes.
At least next week.
Next week ಇಲ್ಲ, next week.
Or 9th.
No, 11th is the same. What is 11th we have already given correct date.
Monday.
Monday ಇಲ್ಲ. Yes, 10th, yes.
Your Lordship, 2023 writ petition, there is some urgency in the matter. The promotion of the petitioner has been withheld.
Yes, 24th, yes.
Much obliged.
25th, yes.
On 23.
I saw the summons to the
Twenty-
respondent also.
25th, yes.
25th.
2023 writ petition, Lordship. Service matters. The residential school teachers weightage has been appreciated by the Honorable Supreme Court. Recently, it has been dismissed kindly.
25th, yes.
25th.
Question of matter, 2019 matter, to consider my representation to the post of teacher.
Yes, 22nd.
My lords, day before yesterday it was there. I was seriously ill. Doctor advised me not to go out because of high blood pressure and blood sugar. The symptoms of stroke was also there, it seems. And accordingly, I could not come. I am extremely sorry. And I am not paid subsistence service from 2011. Both the courts have ordered. And I am at the verge, my lords. Kindly accommodate me any day of the next week, my lords.
No, yes, 25th, yes.
No, next week, my lords, please.
Next week, no, all matters is already, date has been
No,
given.
yes, previously it is ordered after 3 weeks, my lords. Urgency is
come.
that I am hungry. My children are suffering for higher education.
Yes, yes.
This is
20
a
yes,
urgency, my lords.
yes.
Pending matter, my lord. This honorable court granted interim order to take charge, my lord. Petitioner, the respondent is not allowed to take charge, my lord. Despite interim order passed by this honorable.
Contempt act, right? I can't go for executing my order, mister. You file in a contempt.
My Lord, this is the 2022 matter. I have not been awarded the correct pay scale as per AICT.
Yes, 25th.
Working in that department. 2024 matter, I'm eligible for promotion, the post is still vacant.
Yes, 25th, yes.
Adjournments if any. List number 1.
I have, my lord, serial number 34. 2 weeks.
Appearing for?
Petitioner.
Yes. Government advocate is directed to take notice for respondent number
34, my lord.
One.
Notice on. Serial number 34.
3 and 4. Counsel for the petitioner is directed to serve 2 sets of copies.
Already served, my lord.
Leave this, huh? Serve ಆಗಿದೆ, served unrepresented ಆಗಿದೆ, notice ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ.
Court officer.
Government advocate.
Government, Vikas sir.
Serial number 34, you take notice, mister.
Please.
Served unrepresented. Yes. At the request, leave this matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
My Lord, so serial number 28. For the respondent 1 to 3, we just got the wakalat. Will be filing it.
You are appearing for respondent. Yes, Mr. Joseph, you have any
It's
objection?
a senior citizen's case. The petitioner, 71-year-old, is not getting the pension.
Yes, mister.
Last time also, my lords, they took 4 weeks time they took.
Last occasion you have taken time. Yes, 25th. Yes, at the request of respondent, as a last chance, leave this matter on 25th.
Please.
Yes.
Serial number 24, my lords. I appear for petitioner, my lords,
Hmm.
seeking for a short accommodation in the student.
No, there is an IFR vacating. Have you
My
informed
lords,
other
they
side?
filed a vacating stay and they have also filed statement of objections. I want to file my rejoinder.
Have you informed them?
I have messaged them in the morning itself that I'm going to take time today.
Yes.
Not may fix any date. 2 weeks time may be granted. I'll file my rejoinder and matter may be taken up for finally.
Yes, at the request of counsel for the petitioner, leave this matter on 16th. Yes.
My lord, the interim order may be extended.
Interim order granted earlier is extended till next date of hearing.
My lord, serial number 33, my lords. And for the respondent number 3, I have informed the opposite party, my lords, if 33.
Serial number.
Serial number 33, I appear for the petitioner. 2022 matter, my lord. Proceedings are also.
My lord, just a short accommodation. It may be posted on Monday also, my lord. That's fine.
Not Monday. Yes, Mr. You have any objection? Not Monday. If this, otherwise 17th.
Lord, say a short
17th
date,
is
Lord,
fine.
they are without.
No, next week we have given full date, Mr. 17th.
15th, my lord.
15th is also there. 17th, some matter is not granted.
17th is fine.
Yes, at the request of counsel for the respondent. Is this matter on 17th?
Same stage.
Yes.
Great.
Number 40.
40?
Petitioner in this case, my lord. Serial number 40.
42.
43.
43.
40, my lord.
40.
Senior is out of session, my lord.
40. Yes. Yes, Mr. Appearing for the petitioner. You want time? What do you want? At the request of counsel for the petitioner in WP number 26402 of 2023, reach this matter on 18th. Yes. Now, words pending matter. 24th. Yes, 24th.
Group matter, your lord. Readings are complete, your lord. Any date.
26th. Yes.
Lord, serial number 46, I am permitted to withdraw, my lord. 46.
46.
Already filed a memo.
Seeking leave of this court to withdraw this.
Filed memo in the office, my lord. 46 and
Dismissed as withdrawn. Yes.
50 also, my lord. 50, 46 and 50.
50 also. Dismissed as withdrawn. Yes. Here. 47.
In this matter, I am for the,
Next week of the 10th.
for
my
the
lord.
petitioner. my lord.
Yes. You have any objection?
10th may kindly fix a date. Because, my lord, it's a regularization matter, my lord.
17th.
Please.
17th. At the request of respondent, leave this matter.
Grateful.
Sir, when we see any adjournments, list number 1. List number 1 for preliminary hearing, serial number 1. Vijay Raghava Sarathi HM for petitioner, BL Sanjeev.
Appearing for the petitioner.
Yes.
Lord, finally they filed an objections today. A short point.
Already filed, my lord. Copy was not given.
No, I will proceed with this, your lordship. The only point I request your lordship kindly see the charge sheet. That is the reason the Sambal court has posted this once again for preliminary hearing.
Yes.
Page 40 is the charge, your lordship. There is only one charge. Charge is that I may submit it to you.
Yes.
ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವೆಯಿಂದ ಅಮಾನತುಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀ ದೇವರಾಜು ಸಹಾಯಕ ಅಭಿಯಂತರರು ಆದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಪರವಾನಗಿ ಪಡೆದ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆದಾರರ ಶ್ರೀ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇತರರು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗನ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಪ್ಲಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುತ್ತೀರಿ ಎಂದು ಆರೋಪಿಸುತ್ತಾ ದೂರನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಾರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಭಿಯಂತರರು ಪೂರ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ಆಡಳಿತಾಧಿಕಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡ ತನಿಖಾ ತಂಡವು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸದರಿ ವಿಷಯ ಕುರಿತು ವಿಚಾರಿಸಲಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪಡೆದಿರುವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಯಮಗಳ ಅರಿವಿಲ್ಲವೆಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತೀರಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯುತ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಒಬ್ಬರಾದ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗನ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪಡೆದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ನಾಗರಿಕ ಸೇವಾ ನಡತೆ ನಿಯಮ 2021 ನಿಯಮ 4 ಅನ್ನು ಉಲ್ಲಂಘಿಸುತ್ತೆ. The charge is that I have obtained the license through my son for plumbing works. I am an assistant engineer working in BWSSB. There is a provisions provided under the rules for issuance of plumbing license. Who are eligible to be applied for the license, the authority to issue the license is assistant executive engineer under the rules. I am an assistant engineer. I have no way concern. If the person who makes plumbing license, if he fulfills the qualification, he is entitled to secure the plumbing license. Merely securing plumbing license will not entitle for the person who holds the license to execute the plumbing works. If any consumer he wants to take a water supply connections, he has to make an application to a proper authority. If he unable to execute the works for himself, that consumer can take the assistance of the plumbing license holder. That is the rule. The department or the officials have no role with regard to plumbing, executing the works. The charge which they have filed is, under the rules, there is no such provision that I supposed to inform to the BWSSP if my son obtained the license. The only provisions which they say now, after holding inquiry, though there is only one charge, it has been multiplied into 4 charges by the inquiry officer. I request your lordship kindly take the inquiry report. And all the authorities, they said that he has not executed any sanction or authority. But nevertheless, the inquiry officer in his inquiry report, request your lordship kindly take the inquiry report, page 96. Yes. He has framed 4 charges as against the 1. Page 97, your lordship got it. Yes. Point number 3. ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದ ವಿವಿಧಾಂಶ ಕೆಳಗಂಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಪಾದಿತ ಸಹಾಯಕ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಾಹಕ ಅಭಿಯಂತರರು 3ರ ಉಪವಿಭಾಗೀಯ ಕಚೇರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಮಗನಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಡಿ ರಾಹುಲ್ ರಾಜ್ ಇವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಎಂಬ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜಲಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಪ್ಲಂಬಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟರಿ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುವ ಎನ್ನುವ ಆಪಾದನೆ ರುಜುವಾತಾಗಿದೆಯೇ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಸ್, ಸದರಿ ವಿಭಾಗಾಧಿಕಾರಿ ಕಚೇರಿ ಬರುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನೀರು ಮತ್ತು ಒಳಚರಂಡಿ ಸಂಬಂಧಿತ ಅರ್ಜಿಗಳು ಆಪಾದಿತರು ಅವರ ಮಗನ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಪರವಾನಗಿ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದರು ಎನ್ನುವ ಆಪಾದನೆ ರುಜುವಾತಾಗಿದೆಯೇ? 3ನೇದು, ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಂದ ಬರುವ ಕಡತ ಆಪಾದಿತರು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕಾದ ವರದಿ ಅವರ ಮಗನ ಬರೆದು ಆಪಾದಿತರಿಂದ ಸಹಿ ಪಡೆದಿರುತ್ತೀರಿ ಎನ್ನುವ ಆಪಾದನೆ ರುಜುವಾತಾಗಿದೆಯೇ? 4ನೇದು, ಆಪಾದಿತರು ಅವರ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಸಲ್ಲಿಕೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಕುರಿತು ಶೀಘ್ರವಾಗಿ ಪರವಾನಗಿ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದರು, ಆದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆದಾರರು ಅರ್ಜಿ ಶೀಘ್ರ ವಿಲೇವಾರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎನ್ನುವ ಆಪಾದನೆ ರುಜುವಾತಾಗಿದೆಯೇ? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4 ರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಪುಷ್ಟೀಕರಿಸಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. The second 2 they say that ಪುಷ್ಟೀಕರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. So nevertheless, the charge which is framed against me is that with my son, I have obtained license through my son for the plumbing license. For that they have said yes. I request your lordship kindly take the operative portion. Why I have been held to be responsible is 101. Yes. ರೂಲ್ 4 ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಸಬ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 3 ಪ್ರಕಾರ 102 ಯಾರೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರರು ತನ್ನ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವಾಗ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಂಪನಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಫರ್ಮಿನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರೇ ಇತರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಯಾರೇ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಈ ಕಂಪನಿ ಅಥವಾ ಫರ್ಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಯೋಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ತಾನು ಅಥವಾ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಯಾರೇ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಅಂತ ವಿಷಯದ ಕರಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇತರ ಹಿತಾಸಕ್ತಿ ಉಳ್ಳವನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ಯಾವುದೇ ವಿಷಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವುಗಳ ಪರವಾನಗಿ ವಹಿಸತಕ್ಕದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕರಾರು ನೀಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಂಜೂರು ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಂಪನಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ
ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ.
Yes, Mr. What you say that?
Lord, kindly see, my lord, the charge is that he's obtained a plumbing license. The second charge what the inquiry officer has done is what, my lord, that he was working as an assistant executive. There, my lord, what happens is, my lord, any water connection which has to be sanctioned, my lord, has to come by the contractor, not by anybody else. Now, my lord, the contractor comes and gets the files, and there's another charge.
No. See, what is the rule says actually?
My lord, the rule says the company.
I will read it and I will hand over.
Yes.
No government servant.
Yes.
Shall, in discharge of his official duty, deal with any matter relating to or give sanction any contract in favor of a company or a firm, organization, or any other person, if any member of his family is employed in that company or firm or organization, if he or any member of his family is interested in
if he is an officer who is authorized to give,
not that,
that is only restriction.
No,
this is what they have considered by the chief engineer who conducted the I will go through that also. Let my learned friend.
No, then we will hear that matter. You are ready?
Lord, I'll just clear.
See, only the question is that what the rule says, he should not be an officer who is authorized to give that permission.
My lord, permission, my lord, what happens?
2 things.
My lord, one is the plumbing license, my lord.
If the rule says the employers, family members cannot have any contract in the department, it is different. what it is saying that in a government contracts in a public representatives, he is saying that he should not be an authority who has to give any permission.
the contract or
Where
approve
his
the same.
family member should not be there. Otherwise, his family member cannot be do any work
But
in your.
charge is this,
That's it.
charge
In
is this.
Bangalore, there are 78 divisions are there. I am one of the person working in one division. Can I hold be responsible? My son has executed work throughout the Bangalore
He
city.
cannot do any work. That is the
Charge
rule.
is this, charge is this, my lord, that he fills up the application, the contractor fills up the application and he only supports his son for a contractor.
No, even assuming that he has filled up his son, he has filed.
He sanctioned the public, he sanctioned water connection only to his son.
No, whether he is in a sanctioning authority, that is the crucial point.
Well,
If
that
he
I'll
is in a
produce.
sanctioning authority, then it's out of.
That I'll produce.
That is the point you have.
I'll
to show.
produce.
Yes, when do you want?
Next week, my lord, anything.
Lordship, this has been heard extensively. My learned friend said that to face the objections, this honorable court repeatedly 4 times they are given and posted for preliminary hearing itself. It has been well informed to the.
I'll produce, next week I'll.
See, this is the simple.
I'll produce that document.
He should be an officer who has authorized to give that license. Otherwise, it is affect the rights of his son. It's a fundamental right to do that.
But now what happens, my lord, the son.
Violating article. See,
Angandre, all the engineers in our BWSSB sons and families will have the contract license, my lord.
that is his, no, just because he is the son, can be prohibited. He cannot be, see, if there is a rule says that he should not influence that other authorities to issue, then it's.
Lord, now the charge is that, my lord, that he used to write everything and his father used to sign.
That is
That is also a
not
charge.
been held to be proved by the inquiry officer. That is not even a
That I
charge
will
at all.
produce, my lord.
That is not even a charge at all.
Yes,
That I'll produce.
yes.
That is not even a charge. That is what Lordship can dig.
17.
Much.
In preliminary hearing itself.
B group, you will hear that, otherwise we will end up in that.
He will be retiring compulsory 2 years ittu adu 2 years agogutte annೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ preliminary.
What has happened in that appellate authority?
Appellate ಇಲ್ಲ.
Appeal ilva
ಇಲ್ಲ
adralli?
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ appeal BWSSB appeal.
Yes. 17th, yes, 17th, it will be in that same stage. After preliminary hearing, I will take.
Obliged.
Sir, dispensation.
Yes.
Serial number 2, Mallikarjun Reddy KS.
My lord, may kindly grant me 10 days time, my lord.
Why?
Because, my lord, the institution, my lord, they have filed several such petitions before this honorable court. So to just examine this point. In fact, yesterday also it was listed, my lord, I had contacted the chairman, my lord.
Now, what they will say, mister, what is the law?
My lord,
If it is in a service matter, you have to go before.
please, my lord, let me examine this.
Is there any special rules for that?
My lord, for that aspect also, my lord, I require some time.
Yes. But when do you want?
After 2 weeks, my lord, after 17th or any other date as your lordships may kindly fix.
At the request of counsel for the petitioner, read this matter on 18th. Yes.
My lord, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3 and 4, my lord.
Ah, yes.
Serial number 5, Navyashri R. Rao, petitioner party in person. Serial number 5.
My lord, my prayer before this honorable court to direct the respondent number 1 to form a inquiry committee to initiate the department inquiry since the KCR rule has been violated from one of the employee who reports to respondent number 3 and 4 from the Department of Horticulture, my lord. Sir, I am the de facto complainant. I filed a complaint against the government employee ADH Mr. Rajkumar Takle, who works in Belgavi, my lord, in a Department of Horticulture.
Yes.
I filed a FIR and the head of the charge sheet in Annexure A, page number 12 to 21 and Annexure B, 22 to 37.
Lord, this writ petition is not maintainable because the petitioner is not a government servant or the employee of the any institution, my lord.
My lord, after the directions from the Anjaria sir have directed me to file a petition before this honorable court. Hence I filed it, sir. It is in Annexure I, sir. Annexure I, 60 to 63. Sir, I agree I am not a government employee, but I filed a complaint against the government employee who violated the KCSR rule. So the department inquiry has to be initiated from the department. ಸರ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರರು KCSR ರೂಲ್ಗೆ ಒಳಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆರೋಪಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 70 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಅನಧಿಕೃತ ಗೈರುಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಆಥರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. KCSR ರೂಲ್ ನ 104 ಸಬ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 1 ಪೂರ್ವಾನುಮತಿ ಪಡೆಯದೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಕಚೇರಿಯನ್ನ ಬಿಡಬಾರದು ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಎರಡನೇದು
Wait. Learned single judge by order dated appropriate to take necessary action in accordance with the representation petitioner. Learned government advocate.
May I read from para 4, my lord?
Yes.
The learned government advocate Mr. Navin Chandrasekhar appearing for the response submit an endorsement dated 28/2024 which was issued prior to the filing of this contempt petition demonstrating the compliance of this direction of the learned single judge. Therefore, it is submitted that the contempt petition does not serve for the consideration. The factum of the endorsement dated 20 so is not disputed by the learned complainant in part in person. 5. Upon the perusal of the direction of the order under contempt and endorsement dated 28/2024, it is evident that the direction issued by the learned single judge have been complied with. 6. In view of the above said, contempt be concluded and the respondent is willfully that the respondent have willfully disobeyed the direction of the learned single judge warranting further proceedings to be present contempt. In view of the above said, present does not serve for the consideration, contempt petition is disposed of. There is.
I agree, sir. Single judge ಏನಂತ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಲಾ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇದು ರಿಟ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್.
Madam, you are not a person who is agreed any service rules. You are seeking in a public interest.
How, sir?
You have to file in a public interest litigation. You can't file that writ here.
Either complaint.
You are person who has agreed personally affected by the rights can be challenged by filing in a writ petition. Otherwise, you have to file in a public interest litigation.
Sir,
and you have to make that person who has against whom you are seeking in a direction should be a party.
That I can file amendment petition, sir. That I will make an amendment petition,
No,
but
you have to go before that public interest litigation. You verify that, not before the single judge. That too not in service matter. If that would be case, last occasion it is treated as GM, nobody has objected, they have issued, directions has been given. What is this?
Lord.
You verify, madam? Yes.
Okay.
This matter of 3 weeks. Yes.
Number 6, Sundaresh HC for petitioner.
Should I appear for petition in this case? The petitioner is a retired teacher of the aided institution run by the fifth respondent society. The fifth respondent society is run by a scheduled caste management. He was appointed in the year 1992 without aid, and then 95 with aid. So he made an application before the respondent for admitting grant-in-aid from the date of his initial appointment. He has approached the appellate authority. The appellate authority has rejected his request, stating that the Karnataka education institutions, private aided primary and secondary institutions employees recruitment rules does not provide for such. So he was appointed in the year 1992. As on that day, this Education Act was not in existence. On that day, the grant-in-aid was in existence. As per grant-in-aid, if the institution is a private education institution run by the scheduled caste management, the employees are entitled for salary grant from the date of their initial appointment. In the identical cases, you will also make an annexure F. As per the direction of the Honorable Court, the government has passed an order for admitting grant-in-aid from the date of his initial appointment. Annexure F.
The order, High Court order.
The High Court order, annexure E. Annexure E, as per the order of this Honorable Court.
Yenide order odi?
Order nalli heard the petitioners, learned advocate and the learned government advocate. I find that the petitioner has approached the Honorable Court for limited relief so far as challenged the non-payment of his salary on the ground that the respondent regarding economy measure, etc. is unsustainable. This court has occasion to examine the position of its unnecessary for me to once again that this is no ground on which the employees of the school whose appointment has been duly approved can be denied the payment of salary. Under these circumstances, the petition is allowed. The respondent are directed to start paying salary.
Lord,
salary ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Lord, the endorsement issued only in respect of the appellate authority has considered that, Lord. He has not been worked in the grant-in-aid post earlier to that, Lord. That because of that reason he has not given that benefit ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Where is that order?
May I read 37, Lord, ಕಾರಣಗಳ ಸಹಿತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ. 37, page 37, para 6 of the impugned order, Lord.
No, that is in 2014.
How?
What are you doing all this day, Mr.?
No, he was retired in the year 2023, my lord.
Now
Immediately
how
after
can you
retire-
file after that? You
Madam,
have kept
immediately-
quiet for 2014.
ಅವರು ಮುಂಚೆ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಅರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ವಿನಃ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ.
No, it is filed, you have retired when?
2023.
Then?
23, when then he made several representations for reconsideration of.
Where is
the-
that representation?
That I have not produced.
Where the thing is there, Mr. No, on the ground of delay itself will dismiss it. Yes, thoroughly. ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದು last time without judgment ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು.
Even ಈ annexure F
2014 ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ನಮ್ದು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದಟ್ ಟು ಸರ್ಚ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್.
Annexure F ಅಲ್ಲಿ
2014 your appeal has been dismissed, you are kept quiet when you are in the service. Now you can't do it, Mr. After retirement of service. Yes. In this writ petition, petitioner called in question 11. Order passed by the appellate authority under section 130 of Education Act by the annexure G dated 24/6/2014. The same has been challenged after lapse of 11 years. There is no any proper reason given for delay in filing that writ petition challenging that order. The apex court, which is the paragraph?
Lord 11, Lord, para 11, my lord.
What is to be limitation resumes in 2020-21 13 SCC 225 para 11 extract. In view of the above writ petition is Ali government advocate appearing for respondent 1 to 4 submitted that impugn order has passed in 2014 after lapse of 14 years writ petition has been filed. Yes, accordingly writ petition is dismissed.
Serial number 7, Manjunatha BV for petitioner.
Petition for service, regularize the service of the petitioner from the service. Annexure is the Kacheri Adesha issued by the respondent. ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ವೈದ್ಯಾಧಿಕಾರಿ ಮಲ್ಲೇಶ್ವರಂ ವಲಯ ವಾರ್ಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ 76 ಬೃಹತ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಮಹಾನಗರ ಪಾಲಿಕೆ ರುದ್ರಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಚಿತಾಗಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಶವ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಕಾರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ತಾತ್ಕಾಲಿಕ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ನೌಕರರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಎನ್ ಬೀನ್ ಲೇಟ್ ಅಣ್ಣಯ್ಯಪ್ಪ ರವರಿಗೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಜಂಟಿ ಆಯುಕ್ತರು
2018 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ
ಅವರು 16 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 16 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
11 2011 ಇಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ 2011 ಇಂದ?
ಇವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಹಲವಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ. ಹಲವಾರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 4 ವರ್ಷ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 3ನೇ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹಲವಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ತಾತ್ಕಾಲಿಕ.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಈಗ?
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಇಶ್ಯೂ ನೋಟಿಸ್.
Serial number 8, Kumara KG.
I had to receive, my lords, the information. I have filed RT application, my lords, to verify whether, my lords, what is the, how many, my lords, the candidates are working in the service.
My lord, this matter is heard twice, my lord. It's a misconceived petition. Your lordship will notice, already for a similar prayer she had approached this honorable
last time,
court.
that is everything as considered, my lords, thereafter.
Lordship kindly see, this was-
let me recollect what is
Please,
that.
my lords, this petitioner is a, my lords, the D group employee, appointed, my lords, and now since 13 years, he is working in, my lords, respondents department. My lords, wherein, my lords, there are 23 posts, my lords, in the department, wherein, my lords, the reservation for in-service promotion, my lords, 12 reserved posts are there, my lords, and 11 from direct recruitment. My lords, earlier, the petitioner before this court, my lords, filed a writ petition, my lords. In that, my lords, this honorable court has passed an order and by disposing the matter, saying that, my lords, if any vacancies arise, my lords, you can file an application for consideration of your promotion for the second division clerk. For that, my lords, the petitioner has given representation saying that, my lords, there is a vacancy. in the service promotion, my lords, consider my representation. My lords, the government advocate had said, my lords, there is no vacancy, there are 13 members are working. My lords, my lordship said, my lords, you produce this list of candidates who are working 13
No,
members.
either you have not
No such
produced.
direction was given, my lord. The
No, it's
team-
liberal, it's
Wait,
no
Mr.
direction, my lords,
Presentation.
liberal.
You produce ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, I will record a statement and dispose of.
No, my lords.
But to show that you file an application, you will
No, my
recall
lords,
that.
what's happened, my lords? They are saying 13, my lords, 13 are working, my lords. That is, but my lords, out of 13, my lords, 2 candidates are, my lords. One is from the person who in the competent appointment is appointed, my lords. That also they are considered as promotion. And another person, my lords, who was direct recruited. That also they in the posted as.
They have not been made
Whatever may be
parties
the method
is
of
making
that,
allegations
Mr.
against.
If there is no post
Let them
vacant,
elect-
how can that even compassionate appointment also has to be appointed to the sanctioned strength?
Please,
It
my lords.
cannot be a separate.
So-
There
so
should
that,
be
my
a
lords,
vacancy to give
my
a
lords,
promotion.
So that, my lords, we have given application for.
Pleadings
my lords,
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ
RTI.
ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು
My lords,
ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು
let-
pleadings ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
my lords, let them give, my lords, the list of candidates who are
No,
working in
I
the
will,
service list.
I will record a statement saying that.
My lords, last time also same thing was recorded in the earlier petition, saying that, my lords, if the vacancies
You have
arise-
not even, this petition you have not produced.
No,
You
my
have-
lords, we have filed the application, in the RT application, we have filed, my lords, they have not given any endorsement, my lords. Are
Yes,
they
you
list?
pursue that. Only after, if you get that confirmation that there is a vacancy, then
That
you can
liberty, my
file.
lords, given, my I'll file a fresh
Yes,
petition.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Government advocate appearing for the state has raised an objection that petitioner seeking writ of mandamus considering representation for giving in a promotion, since there is no vacancies as arises as on today. Therefore, really petitioner is not entitled for any relief in the hands of this court. Learned Counsel for the petitioner also not produced any document before this court to show that is there any vacancy. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submitted that he has filed an RTA application
Please, my lords.
seeking for
RT application dated 6/8/2025, till date, my lords, I have not received.
details regarding that vacancy. If petitioner obtain any necessary document to show that there is any vacancy, thereafter he can approach this court if law permits. Yes.
My lords, that their submission also
But
may
it may
record,
be
my lords.
clarified
They, as per their
that mere
submission,
vacancy will not give any right for promotion unless a junior is, that
No,
is
no,
also.
that you can reject it. What is the directions earlier granted?
My lord, earlier direction, it is
The
open to the
promotees are
petitioner to
access
claim
to-
promotion against promotional vacancy and respondents to consider the case of the petitioner. Page 52 nalli.
Yes.
Petitioner for promotion according to her seniority and eligibility on occurrence of promotional vacancy.
same, my lords. On the eligibility, they'll let them give.
Yes, yes.
Eligibility only if his junior is promoted, he can compel the employer to appoint, not otherwise.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner sought following relief. Counsel for the petitioner submits that earlier occasion this court in WP 12426 of 2024 on 5th February 2025 has reserved liberty to the petitioner to approach this court, approach the authority whenever the promotion quota arises and when she is eligible and senior. Therefore, petitioner has given a representation with annexure H to seek for promotion. Learned government advocate has submitted that. As on today, there is no any vacancies available.
And there are 13 working, as per their submission, my lord, 13 in-service candidates are working. That may be recorded. my lords.
Yes, there is
That
no
is the finding
vacancies.
of this court, my lord.
Yes,
In the
there is
previous
no
statement, that is-
vacancies available for granting a promotion. If the junior to the petitioner is promoted, then only he can seek for promotion. Be that as it may, as on today, there is no any post available for promotion. is premature, dismissed, reserving liberty the petitioner to approach this court as per the directions of this court in WP 12426 of 2024.
Please.
Serial number 9, H. Mohan Kumar for petitioner, Jagadish Gundappa. I appear for the petitioner.
Lord, my representation for considering my case for pension, which has been announced by the government of India and all the employees of insurance company were given the option to go for the pension scheme, provided they have to deposit certain amount which is going to be fixed by the company. Accordingly, I was told to deposit certain amount, but I could not arrange the entire amount. I deposited 1,68,000, which was returned to me, and my case has been rejected by issuance of an endorsement as per Annexure A. I mean, later on,
You are working as what?
no, I got retired. I was working as a class 4 employee.
Class 4 in that insurance company.
Insurance company.
Now, what is that endorsement they have issued?
Not Annexure A may kindly be seen.
Annexure?
A, page 12. Lord, your application for opting pension with reference to your option dated so and so for pension in response to general insurance, pension amendment schemes 2019, and the administrative instructions dated so and so. We draw your attention to the provisions of the scheme and the administrative instructions, and in particular to para 5.4 of the said instructions. It has inter-alia been provided that the entire amount has to be paid by the retired employee in one lump sum before the stipulated cutoff date 21/10/2019. Also, as per para 12 of the administrative instructions, failure to refund and pay the requisite amounts mentioned under para 5 above will make the option to join the pension scheme null and void. It is noted that you have remitted a partial amount of rupees 1,68,000 as against the requisite amount of rupees 2,42,231, and even the part payment was remitted on 22/10/2019. Thus, you have failed to remit the full amount within the stipulated cutoff date, which is one of the mandatory requirements for availing the benefits under the scheme. Thus, you have not fulfilled the eligibility requirement of the scheme, and you have made yourself ineligible for such option. The option dated 26/6/2019 made by you is therefore become null and void. In view of the same, your application to join the pension scheme cannot be considered favorably. Hence, we are refunding the amount of rupees 1,68,000 remitted by you to your account. In fact, I had instructed my banker to remit the rest of the amount, but that has not been done by my banker. Even now, I'm ready to pay the entire amount.
No, that pension amount, it is in respect of your service.
Yes.
Rendered as an this thing. The scheme is provided that unless you have to pay that, what is that amount?
2,42,000. That is to be deposited in respect of getting my pension into the
Is it
scheme.
a scheme?
Scheme. That was a scheme formulated by the government.
You have not deposited.
I have deposited only the partial amount.
But the rule says that you have to, they have no other options. Yes, Mr. What is it?
That endorsement issued by the respondent number 3, my lord, is not yet ordered, my lord.
You are appearing for whom?
R1, my lord.
Yes. Issue notice. So and so is undertaken to appear for R1, issue emergent notice to 2 to 4. Let us see.
Please.
What they will say. And kindly directly serve the copy, my lord.
I'll give you. Service.
Yes.
One copy.
Serial number 10, Maltesh H.
Petitioner, my lord, challenging, my lord, Annexure A, and also, my lord, non-consideration of his representation, my lord, as per Annexure B, C and D. My lord, as per Annexure A, my lord, Moriculture, Sericulture, and my lord, other silk research institutes, my lord, are merged. My lord, the merging of the order, my lord, done by the, my lord, the second respondent, my lord, he's a director. Not whether director has the power to, my lord, to merge the moriculture, sericulture.
Who are you?
I am, my lord, I am the one of the, my lord, research head of the, my lord, moriculture.
Research?
Head, my lord. Ashif, may kindly peruse in page number.
How it will affect you?
My lord, my seniority will affect, my lord. My seniority will affect. As per the, my lord, annexure, page number 30. Lakshmi, may kindly see page number 30. Lord, I was transferred due to, my lord, the merging, my lord, so and so, Shaka Mukhyastaru. Hipunerale, so and so. I was transferred to, my lord.
Government advocate. You take notice.
Oblige.
Issue notice. Government advocate is directed to take notice for respondent number 1 to 3. Counsel for the petitioner is directed to serve 2 sets of copies. Issue emergent notice to respondent number 4.
I'm, my lord, I've also sought my interim prayer of, my lord, annexure A, my lord, in respect of, my lord, the merging. If the merging took place, my lord, now moriculture and the sericulture, my lord, it becomes merged, my lord, there is a great loss to me. There is a reconsideration of the prayer of.
That is the policy decision of the state. Only if there is any effective or service condition, whether they are making any common C and all rules and all, we'll see that.
That is not
merging
there,
and all. It is for the policy decision. We can't say if it is affected your service condition.
Yes, my lord.
Let us see.
Yes.
They have to make that common rules. How they will give a preference to that each category.
Yes.
That we'll see later.
Any date may be fixed.
Yes. Let him file an objection. Yes. Leave this matter of 2 weeks.
Please.
Number 11, AD Ramananda per petitioner, TP Rajendra Kumar.
Covered by judgment, Rafiq Mashish. Only he has to say it has to be allowed on the same ground.
Yes, Mr.
Really, earlier my learned friend is relying on the judgment. Next year, see, I think when the last judgment.
Annexure E.
Really, page number 172 may kindly be seen. In page 172.
172.
This is in respect of recovery of certain excess dearness allowance. In the second para. Orders for recovery of certain amounts said to be excess dearness allowances for DA, HRA for a period of 16 to 19. Whereas these present cases is in respect of the amount which has been paid, the increment which has been paid on promotion to CAS. That is different.
No, whatever may be the law is that you can't recover. That is the law.
That is the.
This is not that only that HRA.
HRA. There are different cases also in that HRA.
Paid, you cannot be recovered under certain conditions.
And moreover, there is no notice of principle of.
If it is in relation to the pay revision, my lord, there is a undertaking given by all the professors in the government order which implements the pay revision itself. There is an undertaking given.
That is not the case he is saying.
No, I'm told that this is relating to the pay revision.
CAS promotion additional increment by mistake was given.
Additional increment mistake has been given that. It is not that pay revision.
DA or C.
And whatever may be the payment, they can't.
Lord, if it is in relation to pay revision, that may be clarified. Then there is an undertaking given as per the government order itself.
He has to say that what.
I'll just find out. Kindly have this matter next week because last week only copy has been served. Only one copy has been given.
Your lordship, whatever it may be, any recovery after retirement.
No, there are different. See, recovery.
No, in this case, the Madhya Pradesh High Court has clarified also on this ground whether they have concluded that no recovery. They have taken both the Supreme Court decision and they said it cannot be recovered after retirement. Whatever it may be, there is a limitation.
That is not the law. If you are given an undertaking when you are.
In that case, Madhya Pradesh, there is an undertaking given, but the undertaking, it is involuntarily they take undertaking. That is what the Madhya Pradesh reference court at.
Supreme Court said if it is
No,
undertaking.
the reference court referred all the Supreme Court decision and said that even the undertaking comes under.
I think you argue that. Let him take instruction.
Allah, my case is only to allow this petition and on the principle of natural justice, they have not issued any notice.
Matter.
No, they have not issued any notice for recovery.
Yes, when do you want? If you want to issue notice, then I will dispose and issue a notice and pass an order.
Let it be in the same stage.
Yes, please.
Another similar matter is coming on 19/9.
Yes, 19th in B group, yes.
Not in B group, your lordship.
Yes, yes, you have to,
Interim order may be extended.
Yes, interim order is granted, earlier is extended. You want to show so many judgment and all, we'll hear. Yes.
Allah, I can show one judgment where it covers all the Supreme Court decision.
Yes, we'll hear on that, yes.
A reference is being made.
interim order ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, I don't think.
Interim order ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. Interim order ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ usually, recovery I will, if this, yes.
Again, principle of natural justice.
Interim order granted earlier, if any is extended till next date.
Serial number 12, Sarita AL.
Paying for the petitioner. The petitioner is the Malad physical education teacher, and he was taken as the in-charge headmaster Malad in the year 2022, as per Annexure B. Thereafter, Malad as per the least Malad Annexure E, he is the senior most teacher in that aided school, your lordship. Here, Malad, one Shankar is resigned from the post. Thereafter, he was appointed. Here, Malad, after the approval, Malad, government order is there, Malad, that Annexure have in page number 24. In that is very clearly stated, Malad, respond number 1 is stated, Malad, a physical education teacher is also can eligible for giving this. Shall I read that portion, Malad? ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖಿತ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಅನುದಾನಿತ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೌಢ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳು ಖಾಲಿ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವಾದೇಶದ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ನಾಗರಿಕ ಸೇವಾ ನಿಯಮಾವಳಿ 1958 ನಿಯಮ 68 ಅನ್ವಯ ಅಧಿಕ ಪ್ರಭಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಿಸಲು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಅನುಮೋದನೆ ನೀಡಿದೆ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಲು ನಾನು ನಿರ್ದೇಶಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Thereafter, Malad, in next annexure, Malad, annexure G in page number 25, in the association, assistant masters association give the representation to the government. Even though, Malad, government has taken the stand that, Malad, ನಾವು ರದ್ದುಪಡಿಸದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತದೆ. Shall I read that portion? ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಉಲ್ಲೇಖಿತ 2ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋರಿರುವಂತೆ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಹುದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧಿಕ ಪ್ರಭಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಿಸಲು ಆದೇಶಿಸುವುದು ರದ್ದುಪಡಿಸುವಂತೆ ಕೋರಿರುವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸದರಿ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ಪುನರ್ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸುವ ಕುರಿತು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲವೆಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಲು ನಾನು ನಿರ್ದೇಶಿಸಲಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. This such being the case, Malad, now, Malad, they issue the, Malad, notice, Malad, in annexure P and annexure Q.
Yes, annexure.
There is no provision for posting the physical education teacher as a in-charge headmaster. They have given the notice, Malad. In similar case, Malad, in Chitradurga, they have given the posting to the physical education teacher only, Malad.
No, that
And their
institution has given a in-charge arrangement to you.
in-charge arrangement for me, Malad. Thereafter,
Who has issued that notice?
government, the BO, Malad, BO. DDP
Notice
is
is issued by DDPI.
in similar circumstance, Malad, in
It
annexure.
appears the
Yes.
notice is contrary to the government direction. However, Malad, just
Annexure,
one thing I
yes.
just want to point out.
Yes.
ಅವರು ತಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅದು in the government direction, it is mentioned as additional charge.
That is an addition only. We are also holding the additional charge.
Additional charge
Cannot
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು
eligible for the financial benefit.
Annexure A ನಲ್ಲಿ in charge ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Financial implications will be different, Malad, for in charge basis and additional
No,
charge basis.
see, this your notice, ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಹುದ್ದೆಗೆ ಮುಂಬಡ್ತಿ ನೀಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶವಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಖಾಲಿ ಇರುವ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಹುದ್ದೆಗೆ ಸಹ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಸೇವಾದೇಶದ ಹಿರಿಯ ಮುಂಬಡ್ತಿ ನೀಡಿ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆ so and so. No, that as the proposal has been sent for giving in a promotion.
No, but still then they have not given because of that one.
No, that annexure P says ಮುಂಬಡ್ತಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ annexure B ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ.
Annexure
B ಅಲ್ಲಿ in the last, Malad, last line ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ತಾವು ದಿನಾಂಕ 26/5/2022 BEM ಅನುದಾನಿತ ಪ್ರೌಢಶಾಲೆ ವಿಭಾಗ ಪ್ರಭಾರ ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರಾಗಿ and the in-charge headmaster, your lordship,
ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವಂತೆ
ಆದೇಶಿಸಿದ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವಂತೆ ಆದೇಶ. Afterwards, I have taken the concurrence from the this one. Here, but in similar circumstances, Malad,
ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ document I don't see
No,
that has been produced.
see, your officer has misread that it is in a promotion. You see that recommendation, annexure B.
Annexure P, Malad.
Yes.
Annexure P notice, Malad. Page
ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಆದೇಶ
B, Malad.
P.
Annexure B, Malad.
CH ಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರು ದಿನಾಂಕ 22ರಂದು ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಹುದ್ದೆಗೆ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ನೀಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ದಿನಾಂಕ 25ರಂದು ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರಕ್ಕೆ ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡುವ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಆದೇಶ ಹೊರಡಿಸಿದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ತಾವು ಅನುದಾನ ಪ್ರೌಢಶಾಲೆ ಪ್ರಭಾರ ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವಂತೆ ಆದೇಶಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ.
in-charge
As
headmaster.
In charge.
yes, misunderstood that it is in a promotion.
Additional charge ಅಂತ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ, ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಇನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಫುಲ್ ಟೈಮ್, Malad. Additional will be in addition to the holding the regular post.
ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸುವ ಕುರಿತು
It's along with the PE education teacher
But I'm
ಜೊತೆಗೆ
only
ಇದು
bringing
additional.
this to your lordship notice to say if your lordships are inclined to grant an interim prayer based on the similar case, my lord, it may be said that the petitioner shall not claim any equity based on the interim order.
Yes.
In annexure, yes, your lordship, that is in similar circumstance, this honorable court has granted the interim order in respect of the Hassan district, my lord. In every district, my lord, physical education teacher.
Issue notice. Stay of annexure P and Q. And it is also made clearer that respondent fifth university institution may continue the petitioner service as an additional
In charge.
as additional charge.
In additional charge.
Yes, till next date of hearing.
Headmaster as an
Yes,
headmaster,
headmaster as an additional charge.
much obliged.
Yes. Government advocate is directed to take notice for respondent number 1 to 4,
1 to 4.
1 to 5, 1 to 4.
1 to 4 and 5 is the management. Your
Yes,
I'll take
directed
it.
to serve 3 sets of copies, emergent notice to 5.
Much obliged.
Serial number 13, Ramesh KR for petitioner.
Lord, I appeal for the petitioner in this matter, my lord. Agreed by the order of transfer, my lord, at annexure A. Petitioner has preferred this writ petition. My lord, the petitioner herein is an employee of Director of Municipal Administration in the cadre of Revenue Officer. Lord, it's a Group C post, my lord, the minimum period of transfer is 4 years. My lord, as per the order at annexure B, my lord, page 12. The petitioner, while she was working in Kundapura as Revenue Officer in TMC, she was transferred to Karkala, CMC. Then, my lord, that order was modified, while it's order dated 7/8/2023, within a period of 3 days. Then, my lord, she was ordered to be posted at TMC Mudbidre. Since 7/8/2023, the petitioner is rendering her services in Mudbidre.
7/8/23.
Please, my lord, she has reported there on 8/8/2023. Now, my lord, by virtue of the impugned order at annexure A, before, even after lapse of 2 years, my lord, still she has got 2 years service to go there, my lord. Minimum service is 4 years for Group C. But now she has been transferred to Dandeli, my lord, which is 350 kilometers away. She is a single parent.
Yes, which is your serial number, your name?
In the impugned order, my lord, serial number 7 is my name. Serial number 5 is name of the fourth respondent who is ordered to be posted
Yes.
in my place.
Issue notice. Government advocate is directed to take notice for respondent number 1 and 2. Directed to serve 2 sets of copies. Emergent notice to 3 and 4. Stay of annexure A only in respect of petitioner and fourth respondent till next date of hearing. Dispensation for a period of 4 weeks.
First time matter, serial.
Yes.
Serial number 14, Sham Sundar Bachbekar.
Office objection.
Lord, the prayer, my lord, if your lordship sees the interim prayer, Lord, and the main prayer is the same as the main objection, my lord.
No,
We will delete the interim prayer
two
number
are the-
1, my lord.
Prayer A and the interim prayer 1 are the same.
We'll delete interim prayer number 1, your lordship may.
Prayer C to be specified by details of annexure F. Prayer B to be specified by annexures. Annexures to be stitched as readable.
Some urgency, my lord, otherwise I would not have.
Will pass or you do it? Yes.
Lord, there is some, Lord, I just take 1 minute, my lord.
No, this is.
No, it will be done in the course of the day, my
No,
lord.
this is the procedure. If there is an urgency, I will pass over. You comply it, then I will take it. If there is no urgency, I will grant in a time, you do it. That is what that we are following.
My problem is, my lord, after lunch, I'm not here, my lord, that's the reason.
That, then you take it tomorrow.
No, I'm,
Comply it and do it tomorrow.
Lord, interview is tomorrow, my lord, that is why I'm here,
Then you comply it. Yes.
immediately.
Serial number second, third time office objection, serial number 15, Charadamba AR.
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ 1380ಗೆನೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ದೆ ನಾನು ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ತಂದು ಎರಡು ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ, ಎರಡೇ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೆಗ್ದಿದಾರ? Needful done ಅಂತ
Any
mostly
petition
ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
filed on the same cause of action to be completed.
ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನ.
Typed copy of the cause title. to be
ಅದನ್ನು
filed.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನು.
Then ಮತ್ತ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿ objection ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಅದೇನು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಬರ್ಸಿರಿ
ಫೈಲ್
ಅವ್ರು.
ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಅದೇ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ 31/5/24
ನೋಡೋದೇ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇಲ್ವಾ ಫೈಲ್ಗಳು? ಎಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಅದು ಕೊಡಿ ನೋಟಿಸ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆ.
I appear for the
ಆಮೇಲೆ-
respondent number 5 and 6 in this matter, my lord. I'm filing my objections today, my lord. In the course of the day, I will file it. Maybe taken up next week
Last
any
time
day.
also 11/8 ಗೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. They took
I
time
will
my
serve it on my learned friend and
lord
file it
objection.
today itself, my lord.
1 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ. ಮೇ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 24ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಲೇ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಏನು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
Yes, when do you want?
My lord, anytime next week, I will file the objections today. I'll serve it on my learned friend also.
Counsel for the petitioner submits that office of petition is in compliance. Verify and proceed further at the request of counsel for the respondent number
5 and 6, my lord.
5 and 6. Today you are filing?
Today I will file it, my lord. Any date next week, it may be taken up. my lord.
Yes, 15th.
Please.
Yes, please.
Obliged.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಇವತ್ತೇ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್. Yes.
For orders, serial number 16, Ramananda AD for petitioner.
For the respondent number 3, your lordship.
Advocate.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. He filed an application saying that High Court ಅಲ್ಲಿ proceedings stay ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. The court stayed the execution because of the pendency of the writ petition. He comes before this court and says that there is an execution petition, so he has to choose either execution or this anta. Now the condition is the petitioner has reached the age of superannuation. Neither the benefit from 2000.
No, ಆಯ್ತು, ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದಿರಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ benefit, pension benefit cannot be, your lordship, that is what it observed, and he was directed to be kept present. They are trying to drag the proceedings from 2003. The execution proceedings, in now the Supreme Court has also directed.
What is the order he wants to execute?
Reinstatement and payment of the back wages, your lordship.
Now he has retired.
Same thing. No, not yet retired.
You are retired from the service.
I reached the age of superannuation.
Not yet, your lordship. Not yet retired.
ಅವ್ರು ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ನಾಟ್ ಎಟ್ ಅಂತೀರಾ? Yes.
ಅದು amendment ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, same matter is pending before the court.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ.
Please, your lordship.
ಅವ್ರು ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. What is the answer?
I have no knowledge.
Yes, when did you retire, mister?
Your lordship, I filed an application and that was allowed, and my prayer was.
Asking that when did you retire from the service, mister?
I have not retired at all. I reached the age of superannuation. My service was not
The
continued.
age of superannuation when?
3 years back, 2 years back.
Still time is there. Still time is
ಈ-
Same relief.
Last time ಬಂದು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಾಪಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ. ಈಗ ಬಂದು
Now that you have not challenged that order passed by that EAT na?
ಅಲ್ಲ, that has reached finality in writ appeal also.
Now implementation ke pending ಇದೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. Implementation ಮಾಡಿ.
You are not paying that.
ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Not implementing this.
For a long time, he avoids arrest warrants. Then he files a application before the execution.
What is happened in that execution court?
Execution court says that now I can't arrest him at all. Now recent order they passed that I can't arrest him. Go and get the material.
Even he has filed contempt.
Material ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಚೇರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಾನ್ ದುಡ್ಡು ಹಾಕದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. My recovery is 60 lakhs.
Even contempt.
ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮನೆಗಿನ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು he has employed other respondents similar, ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನೋ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. he is avoiding the execution proceedings for even before the writ up.
Why he cannot be arrested?
That is what the court issued arrest warrant, then subsequently said that it cannot, the court itself modified the order. That it cannot.
Recall ga konidivi, recall aitu elladu. We are appealing before the honorable court. Even contempt court also says that this remedy has to be agitated before the EAT.
2005 in the nothing has been given.
Now recently Supreme Court has said that within 6 months he has to do that, and this court also said that will attach the
Where is that order of the executing court?
order of the executing. I have not produced the order of the executing court,
You produce that. Will
and I have filed an affidavit. Your lordship may kindly take my affidavit into consideration for his.
19th for what purpose it is posted?
Your lordship may kindly take my objection filed on 28th counter affidavit.
Recall, arrest warrant has been recalled. No, for appearance.
ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಕಿರೋ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಾರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. I have produced all those things with the counter affidavit.
That pending in that this matter.
Yes, your lordship may kindly take counter affidavit dated 28/2024.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that. Learned counsel for the respondent submit that. The petitioner has filed an execution petition before which court?
Before the executing court, city civil court.
In execution number?
1262 of 2006.
1262 of
2006. And one more execution petition is also filed.
Kodri number kodri yavadu. Petition before so and so. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that.
Let him appear before the executing court.
Wait, Mr. Said, one or the other reason, the respondent is dragging the matter before the executing court, and pendency of this writ petition but taking advantage of pending of in view of pending of this petition, they are seeking for an adjournment. It is made clear that pendency of this petition will not come in the way of executing court to proceed with the matter in accordance with law. And also execution petition ಯಾವ ವರ್ಷದ?
166 of 25.
ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಹಾಕಿರೋದಾ?
ಈ ವರ್ಷ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ ಈ ವರ್ಷನಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಹಳೇದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ 2003 ಅಲ್ಲೇ.
ಅದೇನಾಯ್ತು?
ಅದಿನ್ನ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಹೋಗಿ 60 ಲಕ್ಷ.
Petition is pending from the year 2003. Therefore, executing court is 2006. Executing direct court directed to proceed with the matter day-to-day basis. Yes.
Your lordship, only other than the day-to-day basis, similar order was again previously passed by this court. Yet he is trying to.
ಏನ್ previously ಏನ್ pass ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು?
ಅದೇ ತರ the in spite of stay order, the court can pass ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Whatever your lordship has passed, similar order was passed by the coordinate bench, earlier judge of this honorable court. Yet they are trying to avoid.
You produce that order sheet. You produce the order sheet of that execution court, then we will direct the execution court. In spite of that, they have granting the time.
And even this was vacated, saying that he cannot be arrested, and our arrest ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Yes. Use this matter on 25th. Let us see that what will happen on 19th.
Yes, Mali Patil for petitioner.
For petitioners.
My lord, it was transfer matter, my lord. Last date of vacation, my lord has directed me to seek an instruction whether the post is vacant at Hubli, my lord. Lord, in Hubli there were 4 posts are there, my lord. In that 3 is already working. Further, 1 post was vacant. It was the recommendations for posting is it is sent for the government for approval, my lord. There is no such post available for accommodate this petitioner now.
Yes, madam.
As on today.
My lords, as on the date of filing of the petition, my lords, Two posts were vacant, my lords, and also respondent number 4, my lords, who was implemented subsequently, my lords. She was retired from that post, my lords, after filing of this petition, my lords.
No, see, you have no right to seek for.
Please, my lords, please, not on.
We can also direct if there is any vacancy. If there is no vacancy, how can you ask you to give that?
My lords,
They cannot create any post.
there were vacancy, my lords. Filed this petition, my lords, on 10th March 2025, my lords. Respondent number 4, my lords, Bharati I, so and so, my lords. She retired on 31/3/2025, my lords. Before also on date of filing of this petition, my lords, on 10/3/2025, two posts were vacant.
No, after that, when, yes, now there is no vacancy, what to do?
I'll leave it to your lordship, my lords.
Yes, what is this matter, Mr.
Lord, Lord, on 10/2/2014, my lord, the petitioner was appointed as a second division assistant under compassionate ground. Then on 4/11/2016, the first respondent transferred the petitioner from Belgaum district to Ayush Shumagga. 4/11/2016, my lord.
2016.
Belgaum to Shumagga, my lord.
Belgaum to Shumagga.
As an SDA.
SDA.
Awesome. On 8/11/2024, the petitioner was requested for further transfer to Hubli.
From Shumagga to Hubli.
ಹೌದು, ಒಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ವೇಕೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ.
Yes, request.
ಹೌದು. ಬಟ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಭಾರತೀಯ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ. ಸೊ 27/2/25ಗೆ the respondent number 1 has transferred the petitioner Jilla Panchayat Ayush Shumagga to Ayush Gadagge transfer ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
ಈಗ that is the impugn order. Annexure.
ಹೌದು. ಗದಗ.
Annexure D. Annexure D.
Page 19, my lord.
Now she has completed term also.
Please, my lords, on 31/3/2025, my lords, in the month of March, she is retired.
31st?
3/2025, my lords.
No. You have completed your term in that Shumagga.
Shumagga, my lords, 20/2/2025, my lords.
ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಬಟ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗದಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹತ್ರ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಹತ್ರ ಬೇಕಂತ
2016 she has come to Shumagga.
ಹೌದು.
Shumagga.
Then she has completed his term. Now she has no other option. She has to go to that Gadag. Yes.
2016 in the 2025 February.
Liberty, if there is any vacancies arises in Hubli, you can give a representation, you consider in accordance.
Liberty in ಕೊಡೋದು ಬಿಡ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Always they can seek for transfer, but it has to be considered by the state.
That's, you can say that.
If this court grants and liberty, then they will say that it is a matter of right.
The same place, my lords. For 9 years, the same place, my lords.
No, why do you want Hubli?
Let's this convenient area.
That cannot be a ground.
Please, my lords, I'm not seeking based on that ground, my lords.
If there is any health ground and all, they can consider. Otherwise, yes.
Liberty may, my lords, if I vacancy, I'll approach, my lords.
Yes. In this petition, petitioner called in question, order dated 27/2/2025. Challenging the transfer order by which petitioner has been transferred from Shumagga to, nimde estu serial number?
Lord, page Gadag.
Shumagga to Gadag.
28, my lord, page.
Petitioner was appointed as second division assistant.
Page 28 2, serial number 2, my lord.
Yes, on compassionate ground on 10/2/2014 in Belgaum Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Shahpur, Belgaum. On 4/11/2016, he has been transferred from Belgaum to Shumagga. Thereafter, on 8/11/2024, petitioner has given a representation seeking for requesting to transfer her to Hubli on the ground that one Shri Bharati, ಏನದು ಹೆಸರು ಫುಲ್ ಅದು
ಭಾರತಿ ಅಳಗುಂಡಿ
Bharati Alagundi Math is going to retire. When she has retired, madam?
31/3/2025 mellots.
31/3/2025.
Please. No, my lords, basically we had sought for mutual transfer, my lord. She had sought transfer from Hubli to Belgaum. I sought transfer from Shimoga to Hubli, my lords. That's for
Yes. Filed an application on 8/11/2024 for mutual transfer.
Please, my lords.
By the time Shri Bharati has retired from the service on 31/3/2025, by impugn order, respondent has transferred the petitioner from Bangalore to Shimoga to Gadag. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that even though there is a vacancy, petitioner has been transferred to that Gadag, and she request for modify the transfer order and transfer the petitioner to that Hubli. Learned government advocate on instruction submit that there is no post vacant in that Hubli, in the place where that Bharati has retired. Some other person has been
27/2 ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. She has retired on 2033 ಮಿಲೋಡ್.
ಈಗ that post
ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ on instruction submits that on the place of retirement of Bharati, some other candidate has been transferred. Since there is no post vacant in that Hubli, what is that Hubli in college? Hubli Ayurvedic Vaidik Mahavidyalaya Hospital. Petitioner writ petition is devoid of merit. Dismissed, reserving liberty to the petitioner to submit an application. Is she find any mutual transfer?
My lords, if any vacancy ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
Vacancy ಕೂಡ mutual transfer ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ permission ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Vacancies. Yes.
Cell number 8, Srinivas B for petitioner, government advocate.
Matter may be taken up next week. I have paid the requisite process, my lord, on this.
Yes. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that needful has been done. Office to verify and proceed further. To verify and proceed further. Have you filed an application for dispensation?
But this urgency, your lordship.
You file that, then only I can dispense, madam. I can't have any so motos to dispense. You have to request first by filing an application. Yes.
My lords, I am appealing for the respondent number 2. It's a disposed matter, my lords. I have filed an application seeking extension of time for disposal of the original suit, my lords. The reason being, My lords,
Once from the date of receipt of this order, parties to direct instruction without expressing an opinion.
there's note when the matter was listed for orders, it came to be disposed of by fixing a time limit of
Okay,
8
one
months.
of IA 1 of 2025 is filed for extension of.
My lords, I have another submission to make. Between the same parties, a writ petition 3965 of 2018 KLR matter is pending, my lords. Based on the incorrect entries in a mutation 105 of 99/2000, petitioner has filed a suit for permanent injunction. In fact, in the KLR matter, before the assistant commissioner and also before the deputy commissioner, I have succeeded. And here a status quo of entries has been directed to maintain, my lords. Now, without disposal of writ petition 3965 of 2018, if this matter continues and if the original suit is disposed of, it will only lead to a situation where parties will go to RA and file an additional evidence application, my lords. And apart from that, between the same parties, there was also a writ petition in 3319 of 2020, wherein this honorable court directed the assistant commissioner to dispose of a pending appeal within 6 months, which is not yet complied, and a writ appeal is also pending. All these aspects were not brought to the notice of this honorable court when the time limit was fixed, my lords. Now, between the same party, extension of time by a matter of 2 months, my lords. Until then, by then, I'll see that the matter before the KLR is disposed of, my lords. I'll make a.
Now that 8 months is over.
No, it will get over on 15th of September.
What is the stage now?
Argument, final arguments. Matter is already posted for final argument.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ they want to seek for an
ಹೌದು,
extension.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, KLR matter, a petitioner is also a petitioner there. They are not moving the KLR matter. In fact, I have only filed statement of objections, and your lordships won't believe, from 2018 till now, in spite of several memos, matter is not listed. I have also filed an application memo today for posting. It is likely to be listed on 11th, my lord.
What you want now?
May the matter be time limit for passing the judgment may be.
That may be extended.
Extended by a period of two.
For you go and seek for a time there in the trial court. I can extend the time for disposal last time.
Please, my lord.
Yes, IA 1 of 2025 is filed for extension of the time. For disposal of the suit. For the reason stated in that since this court by order dated 15th January 2025 has directed the trial court to dispose of the suit not later than 8 months from the date of receipt of the copy of this order.
2017. 2017. In the seniority list is serial number 4 and respondent number 4 is at serial number 30. Now she has been placed as in charge principal of the nursing college in the Atal Bihari Institute, the first respondent institute.
Where is that seniority list?
See page number 35.
Yes.
Page number 35. Alle serial number 4. Nandu rank of the staff 23 Venkategoda. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 30 ಅವರ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ 222 ಸೀತಾ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Yes.
Milord, in the
where is that order of in charge?
Annexure, yes, milord, impugned order. ಅಟಲ್ ಬಿಹಾರಿ ವಾಜಪೇಯಿ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧೀನದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪುಷ್ಪವಾಹಿನಿ NP ಪದೋನ್ನತಿ ಹೊಂದಿ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆಗೊಂಡಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ದೈನಂದಿನ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಸುಗಮ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ